What's poppin', players? Welcome back to the channel. I said, welcome back to the channel. Listen, today we are here with a pure amount of bullshit. Today we are here on some bullshit. So this man right here, I watched about 30 seconds of this video and he said some off the wall, out of pocket shit, and he is about to do himself a disservice with the amount of snitching he is about to do on himself. So I decided, why not just bring it to y'all? Let me see what y'all think about it. So I am here, you are here, we are here. This is a little bit of a lengthy video, so what I'm gonna do, what I normally do, I'm gonna get straight to it. You feel me? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go.
What's going on, gentlemen? Tonight is a moment for self-reflection.
A moment for self-reflection, he says.
Let's shed a little light on this subject. I could have been a predator. And
Quick question, good sir, or bad sir, I don't know, I didn't watch the rest of the video, bro. You could be a terrible person, bro, I don't know, bro. Anyway, bro, why did you feel the need to come to us and tell us this? Like, we just needed to know what you was out here doing in your spare time. We didn't need to know that. Why did you decide that this was going to be the day where you chose to incriminate yourself? At what point in time did you wake up and decide, you know what, I might just tell them about all my malicious endeavors? You know what I'm saying? What was the point here, good sir, or bad sir? I don't know yet.
I am a little sympathetic to R.Kelly.
Well,
that sounds really crazy.
At what point does personal responsibility become a factor in this equation?
I don't think that's...
I see piss coming, I move. She saw piss coming, she stayed.
Yeah, she did,
And why
but...
should I have to miss out on the next R.Kelly album just for that?
But hear me out.
it's a different situation.
Yes, I need to start with what I've done. When I was doing my Craigslist protocols, hot and heavy,
Okay.
I would get a ton, I mean a ton,
Right.
of high school girls answering my ad.
No.
And typically, I ignored them.
Okay.
Because
But you said
even
typically,
though I
though.
have a similar appetite to R. Kelly, I like young women. But I don't like children.
Why? Okay.
But this is how a child tricked me. Typically, they would be young. There would be lots of signs that this girl was very young.
You said, wait. Okay. Let's really get into it. You said a child tricked you. First of all, you said I could have been a predator, and then now you're saying you got tricked by a child? So it sounds like you did something, knowing or unknowing. I guess they tricked you, so it's unknowingly. But I feel like you should be able to tell, being that you just said there was a lot of signs that you could tell she was young, and you still went on with that process. So my good sir, it sounds like you did. But did you do it?
And I would just ignore them. Then this one girl, she answered the ad. We started to talk.
Okay.
And she was an exceptionally mature 17-year-old.
Those do exist.
This chick was 17.
Okay.
Her conversation was different. She actually was a hairdresser.
Still not 18, but okay.
And she answered my ad. And I fucked her. And oh my God, she had these amazingly firm double D titties. That should have been my clue. Because when she would lay on her back, they would stand up.
Okay. Okay, but why? I'm just confused. Come on. Why are you telling us this right now? Why do we need to know? Why did anybody need to know? Outside of you and her. Why did anybody need to know what you were doing in your spare time? Now, I'm not saying it's okay to be out here being a predator and not telling anybody, but if you're gonna do something that's illegal, you probably shouldn't go on YouTube and tell the world that you did it, especially something like this. What are you doing? You sitting in the car, all red leather seats, so I'm pretty sure it's an expensive car because that don't come in Camrys. That don't come in Camrys unless you do it yourself. But I'm just saying, you seem like you got your head on straight by this car that you driving, and you seem like you're grown enough and mature enough to understand that this probably isn't a good idea. So I don't know who you were around. Maybe you're high, maybe you're drunk, maybe you own something. Maybe he's on something.
We're not fake titties. That should have been my clue. But, you know, I was caught up in the delicious pussy, and she did everything I wanted her to do. Then, one of the things that I would do is I would do social media search on all my chicks, just out of curiosity.
Okay.
So I'm like doing my social media search, and I find her Facebook page, and I see her with her high school friends.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh shit. So I call her up and I ask her, because, you know, she told me she was 21. That's what she told me.
So she tricked you
And I was
then.
like, serious question. And at this time, I had fucked this chick 10, 15 times.
But you said there were signs that she was young.
You cannot unfuck a chick. You can't unfuck her.
No, you
And I
can't.
was like, I need you to tell me something. How old are you? And then she got very silent, and she said, I'll be 18 in 4 months. Then she also said, the age of consent in Georgia is 16, so you're good. And I'm like,
It
she
is?
comes over, and we have this conversation. Because she was everything that I liked. I like women who 5'3". She was 5'2". She had huge titties, little waist, fat ass, pretty toes. She was my prototype.
Okay.
Even though she was extremely young. And you know what I kept doing? I kept fucking her. I kept fucking her because I was like, at this point, I fucked her 15 times. And it was just like, the crime was done. So I just kept fucking her from she was 17 to 22. And
So what you did, not only did you come to us unwarranted, unneeded, you tell us that you been all up inside the guts of this 17-year-old that you knew was 17. And beforehand, you knew that there was signs she was showing that she was very young. And since you hadn't got caught yet, and you didn't get caught at all, but you hadn't get caught yet at that point, and you just kept going. So if the crime's done, if the crime is done, nobody said a word. She didn't. You didn't have to bring it to us right now. We don't need this. Why are you here doing this right now? For what? I don't understand your logic, good sir. Or bad sir. I still haven't figured it out yet because the consent of the age in Georgia is 16. I ain't do my research. I ain't do my Googles on that yet. I ain't do my due diligence, but I mean, still, that's not a good idea. What if you fly her to California? Now it's illegal. Now it's all the way illegal. It wasn't a good idea to start, but now it's all the way illegal. Cause I don't think that's the age out here. Just bad decision, man.
R.Kelly
You couldn't wait 4 months.
and I are similar, but we're very different.
Why is R. Kelly here?
I have safeguards. I know when I'm getting out of control. I know when I'm getting out of control.
I don't think you do.
And
Because you're out of control right now.
I did an analysis on this. And she was older. Her parents weren't breathing down her neck. And this is how a lot of young girls end up with older dudes. Their parents are not heavily involved in their lives, where they have the time and the freedom to get away with this stuff. And her parents didn't check her. She'd go out, she'd spend the night out. Her parents were like, she came home alive, cool. Her parents were not on her. So I didn't have to worry about catching a charge from the parents. And once again, we just kept doing our thing.
So why are you telling us now?
I fucked this chick for 5 years. And I ain't ashamed at it at all. She was willing. She wanted it. And here we come to R. Kelly. R. Kelly is being portrayed as a predator, right? Did he hold a gun to these women's heads? Years ago, back before the internet.
That's not what.
R. Kelly tape. If you remember, there was a VHS tape that was sold around in barbershops, and it was him. It was him. He was peeing on this girl. He was having sex with her. It was 100% him. And this is where R. Kelly went wrong.
Okay.
Was a good.
Okay. First of all, we're not about to talk about where R. Kelly went wrong. If you're going wrong right now, we don't need to talk about him. He already got taken care of. You, sir, are going wrong right now. I really don't even want to watch the rest of this because he's really about to try to say what a predator is and what a predator isn't. But that doesn't free you up from the fact that you did this to this 17-year-old girl whom you know was 17, and you can't. I mean, I understand that there is some grown 17-year-olds out here, but you, sir, are like 48. So I'm just we didn't even need to bring R. Kelly into this at this point, for real. Cause the thing about R. Kelly, I could understand if he was like doing this with them like against their will, but what I've seen is that he paid them to do it and they agreed. And then I guess they didn't like it over time, and then they just told on him, I guess. I'm not really sure. But like I said, I get it. But at the same time, I don't get it. Because, again, I see P. I don't stay. They saw P. They stayed and took the money. So I'm just saying, it's like, what you really got going on? Anyway, so let's just get away from this guy, and I'm gonna just end this because this is heavy. This is not safe. This is bad. Okay, tell your mama to stay away from this nigga, and tell your mama to stay safe out here. Go give her a hug. And keep her there because Thanksgiving's coming. So, all right, deuces. I'm out of here.